and welcome back. Thanks again for joining us for our HSO Intermission videos. And this again is our way to try to connect with you and introduce you to some people in the Holland Symphony organization during this time between when the music happens. And again, the music will return as soon as we can do it safely. So today we want to introduce you to Eleni Persinger, who is one of our high school interns in the Holland Symphony. We started this program about 10 or 12 years ago, and it was a way to engage our top high school students who are in the Holland Youth Orchestra program. The students who are the interns must be in the youth orchestra as well, and they complete a pretty competitive audition for Johannes, and they play the standard orchestra excerpts that professionals have to play for professional auditions. And then those students are invited to play for the 3 classical concerts and occasionally other concerts as well. We try to put them next to people who will help them out and sort of show them the ropes of orchestral playing. And it's our hope that they learn what it's like to be in a semi-professional orchestra. It's a very different schedule. A youth orchestra will rehearse once a week for maybe 10 to 12 to 15 weeks and then present a concert. Professional orchestras group all their rehearsals together pretty much in 1 week and then have a concert at the end of the week. So it's a very different pace and a very different learning schedule. So the interns also get a lesson with the principal of the string section that they play in for each concert. So the principal or the assistant principal can help them learn the notes and learn some tricks and how to play some of the harder spots in the repertoire. So today we have Eleni Persinger, who is just finishing 10th grade at Saugatuck High School, and I'm going to let her, she's a violinist, I'm going to let her tell us how long she's been playing the violin and why she chose the violin. Eleni.
Hi. Okay, well, I've been playing the violin for 10 years, and I chose the violin when I was younger. I don't really know why, but I think I just was really fascinated with music in general. And one Christmas I asked for a guitar, a flute, and a violin. And my parents were like, okay, you get one of them. So it ended up being the violin. So that's how it all started. So yeah, I've just been really into music my whole life.
I just have a couple questions for Eleni. Eleni, I'm wondering what your favorite part of the internship program has been.
I feel like it's like, I don't know, the people are really nice. Everyone is super welcoming. So I feel like definitely the environment is like the biggest thing that influenced me, I feel like, in the program. Obviously the repertoire is great, and it's really hard and challenging, but in a fun way, and you get to share the music with other people. But I definitely think that the environment and the conductors and other section mates and stand partner, they're all really supportive and energetic and like welcoming, so I don't feel like any different than if I were actually like not an intern.
Maybe you could tell us something that you've learned through this program.
I definitely feel like that the fact that all the rehearsals are right together and all the music is really hard and you kind of have to cram it all in one set, like 1 week right before the concert. And I feel like that's really taught me how to like learn to work with other people and watch and learn like on the go. So like, you know, the first rehearsal you're probably like sight reading, but then the next rehearsal you're probably still sight reading just after you've practiced a little bit and everything. So I feel like the fact that everything's so like tight versus like one rehearsal a week for 8 weeks, it's one rehearsal a day for like 8 days or something. That's definitely really been different, but it's taught me to learn how to be a better sight reader and orchestral player with other people.
So one final question for you, Eleni, just in this strange time in which we're living. What's it been like to go to school, to go to high school in the last couple of months?
It's actually been pretty good. My school has been very good about the transition. We went right online right away. It was seamless. And like, I feel like for me personally, it was been a lot easier actually than real school, like in-person school, because the teachers are not, there's no like travel time to school or passing time between classes is shortened. And like, I feel like everything is just a little bit condensed. So classes are like in like Zoom classes, face-to-face synchronous meetings are shorter, which is nice because that gives me more time to work on the stuff that they assign. And the teachers are a lot more available, I feel like, because they're at home and you can definitely reach them at any time. And I feel like I've also had a lot of time to do things that I like, such as practice violin a lot, because the work that they're giving me is less busy work and more just important to the learning. So I feel like in a way it's actually more efficient than in-person schooling.
Good, good. Well, I'm glad you're doing well in this weird time, and thank you for doing this interview. We're so grateful to have you in the youth orchestra program and in the symphony as an intern, one of our 2 interns, and just grateful for all you do in the community and the support you have from your parents. And we're glad you're with us. So thanks for doing this today, and thank you to all of you for listening and meeting Eleni, and we will see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you.